Hey guys, I'm Mike from On Point Craps, and in today's video, we're going to go over a simple strategy that's great for beginner players. It's called the inside-out press. Hey guys, welcome back to the On Point Craps table. Today's video, we're going back to a basic strategy. It's a simple press strategy from the inside out. So we're going to start with bets on the 6 and 8 and spread out across the board and then start pressing up. Couple different ways to play this. The way we're going to do it, we're going to start out with a $15 pass line bet. Once we establish a point, we're going to go ahead and put our minimum bet, which will be $18 on the 6 and 8. And we're also going to put $15 in the field. Now, if you look, we have $66 right now at risk. So you may ask yourself, well, why don't you just do 66 across? And you can do that. Where it makes a difference is when you start pressing, you're going to be putting odds on your pass line, whatever the point is. So there's 9. You'll be putting odds on the 9. It will pay a little better. Secondly, you're using the field to be able to place the box numbers. And by doing so, you're giving yourself these outside numbers, which may hit on rolls in order to place that. Instead of just having those place numbers out there to start with and then hitting horn numbers and it doing you no good, you're hoping to hit maybe those horn numbers early so that you can spread out. That's pretty much the basis of the strategy. I have a $400 bankroll right now. It gives me about 6 shooters, a little over 6 shooters worth of bankroll. So you're hoping that one of those shooters is the hot shooter to hit a lot of box numbers and get you some win. So it's going to be a simple press, as I said, from the inside out. So once we get established on our numbers, no matter what number hits, we'll press the 6 and 8, then we'll press the 5 and 9. Then we'll either move out to the 4 and 10 if we're not already there, and then we'll press up. You'll see how it works. It's pretty simple. As I said, we're playing the pass line. It pays better than just betting, waiting for a number to come out and placing across like that. So, dice are out. Point is going to be 6. We have our pass line. $15 in the field. $18 on the 8. Now, since we already have the 6 with the pass line, I just move over one number. So that's going to put us on the 5. So now we're covered. All the numbers are covered right now. So anything hits but big red, we will be getting paid, and we can spread out. So dice are out. And there's a 2, 1, 3. So there you go. So 2, 1, 3. That'll pay us 15 in the field. Again, we're working from the inside out. So the first thing we're going to do is take that winning, place it on 9. We have this 15. We can choose to place either the 4 or the 10. Since we already have 2 numbers placed on the uptown, I'm going to go ahead and place this on the downtown, even though the 6 has covered it as well. The next hit, we'll place the 10 and then start pressing. Dice are out. But we don't get the opportunity because we hit big red. That is a 5, 2, 7. And that happens. It's no big deal. We can expect that to happen. This takes a little bit to get set up, but hopefully you're looking for that long shooter within 6 shooters. So again, we're coming back out on the pass line. $15. New shooter. Dice are out. And that's a hard 8, square pair. So again, now we're going to bet 15 in the field. 15 on the 6. Sorry, 18 on the 6. And since we already have the 8, we're going to go 15 on the 9. Dice are out. And there is a 6. So we lose this field. But this will pay us 21. What we're going to do Let's go ahead and go right back into the field. Again, we're using the field to feed these numbers. We're going to go ahead and rack the rest of that for use in later shooters. Dice are out. And there's 8. There's the point. It's a 6-2-8. 8 easy. So again, we lose the field. But this is a frontline winner. So we'll win 15 here. Puck goes off. Our bets follow the puck. So everything is off right now. Dice are out. That's a Yo 11. Yo Levine, the Dancing Queen. That's good for us too. That's another $15 winner. Again, we could put place bets out now. We have these winnings, but we're going to stick to the strategy. And we're going to progressively build it. Dice are out. There's another frontline winner. That is a 4-3-7. That's good for us. We're building our bankroll without doing the press. Hopefully we'll get there. Dice are out. And that is a 4-2-6, the lumber 2x4. So our point will move to the 6. We'll go ahead and move that over to the 8. Come back out, 15 in the field. And dice are out. And there's a hard 6. 3-3, hard 6. Again, we lose in the field, but we'll go ahead and get paid here on the pass line. So that was a wash. We're coming out again. Dice are out. So this is our long shooter possibly. The problem is we are not in a position to make bets. The new point is going to be the 10. 6-4-10. It's a 10 down on the end. So, again, 15 in the field. At this point, we move this 9 back to the 6. We're going to have to drop $3 to make that a right bet. 18 on both the 6 and the 8. And dice are out. And there's a 4-3-1-4. Little Joe from Kokomo. That's going to pay us 15 in the field. We're going to go ahead and move that to the 5 and the 9. Dice are out. There's another 3-1-4, but we are not in the field this time. So it does nothing for us. Dice out. And there's a 6-3-9. Meaner 9. 15 is going to pay us 21. We're going to go ahead and get the 4. Rack these, the rest of that. And now we have all of our numbers, and we're going to start pressing. So the next hit, we'll press the 6 and 8x1 unit, then the 5 and 9, then the 4, and we'll put some odds behind the 10. By doing this, we will be collecting with every hit. Right now, these are each paying 21. We'll be pressing by either 5 or 6, so we'll be collecting $15. Sorry, $10. You'll see. Dice are out. And there's an 8 easy. 6-2-8. Again, 18 will pay us 21. So in this case, we are going to drop $1 so that we can make a right bet. We're going to go ahead and rack 10 and press the 6 and 8 by 1 each. So now they're at 24. Our next hit, we'll press the 5 and 9. Dice are out. And there is a 5. It's a 4-1-5. No field 5. Again, that pays 21. Gave myself a little bit extra there. 5, 10, 15, 21. We're going to rack 11. Go ahead and press the 5 and 9. 1. Dice are out. It's another 9. This time a 5-4-9. Meaner 9. 20 is going to pay us 28. I'll pay it in red just so you can see it. After that, I'll pay us in some green. So that's going to be 28. We're going to press the 4. We're going to go ahead and put $5 in odds. We'll just stack odds just like we would pressing any other number will slowly build our odds up to maximum. It's going to be 3 times odds here, so if we are able to, we'll be able to get this up to $45 in odds. We are going to take this $1 and go ahead and buy the 4, since we're at $20. And we are going to go ahead and rack the rest. Looks like at this point we're starting to get ourselves into a profit point. Place her out. And there's a 314. We just bought that 4. 20 is going to pay us 40. There's $40. What do? We're right back to the inside. We're going to go ahead and press the inside. So we're going to have to drop an extra $2. We're going to rack 30. Press these up. They're at $30 now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then 5 weights for 30. So we'll make them look like 30. This is a nice long roll. This is what we want to see. Slowly starting to build up. So we press the 6 and 8. The next will be the 5 and 9. Place her out. And there's a 213, 3 craps. Doesn't help us, doesn't hurt us. Place her out. And there's a 639, center field 9. 20 again is going to pay us 28. This time we'll pay in greens and whites. And we will go ahead and press the 5 and 9 by $5 each. That should make them look like 25. So we'll go ahead and make that green. Please excuse my dogs here drinking. You can probably hear them lapping up their water in the background. So next thing we'll do is we'll press the 4 and the 10. Place her out. And there's a 6 easy. 30 on the 6 and 8 is going to pay us 35. There's 35. Going to go ahead and press the 4 to 25. Put another $5 in odds. And we're going to go ahead and rack this green. We don't need to increase our VIG anymore, but we will turn this into a green chip. So now at this point, I don't press anymore at this point. Some people like to press a couple more times to get it so you're collecting 50 for 1. This is a level that I feel comfortable with, and this is where I stay. It's up to you how you want to play. Place her out. And there is a 426. Again, that is 35. You know what? We'll go ahead and press this up just so you can see how you can continue to press and still collect money. So again, we're racking a green. We're going to grab $2. Go ahead and press that up. Why does that not look right? 25, 35. Yeah, it's okay. It's 36. Yep. That is right. I can't do math. So 36 on the 6 and 8, 25 on the 4, 5, 9, 10. We'll go ahead and continue our press and collect. Place her out. And there's an 8, 6, 2, 8, 8 easy. 36 on the 8 pays 42. There's 42. We'll go ahead and press the 5 and 9. Rack the rest. As you see, our bankroll is building here. That's what we like to see. Said you're looking for that long roller. Dice her out. There's a hard 10. That is the point that rolled on me. Puppy Paws, 5-5, hard 10. That's going to pay 15 up front. It pays 2 to 1, so it's going to pay us. Did I just pay myself out of my bankroll? I think I may have. I can't worry about it now. It's not that big a deal. This is going to pay 2 to 1, so this is going to win 20 here. If we did, we're $15 shy of what we should be. I'm not going to sweat it. We're doing pretty good. We are definitely winning here. That goes off. And same shooter. This is this long shooter we were talking about. You see how we were able to press up. We're still looking to press up the 4 and the pass line here. What we could do, we were already 10 there. We'll keep that 10 out because that's where we're at. We're at a 25 on the 4 and then 25 on the pass line. We can't have odds out there right now until we establish a point. That's why we didn't have it. Dice are out. And that is a 6 to 8. 8 easy. 6 to 8. The point is 8. So we're going to go ahead and pull this down. Move our this 25 over to the 10 and go ahead and buy that. And we got what's left here. We'll put the $10 back in odds. So there, we're still at 25. Now we could bump it up to match what's here, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to keep it here at those odds, and that's fine. The next hit, we will press the 4 and 10. Dice are out. And that is a hard 4. That will pay us 50 for 1. And we will go ahead and press that by 1. Still no additional VIG required. This may, whenever we finally PSO, this will be the last shooter. It looks like we only got 2 shooters this time, but I'm definitely showing how the strategy works. Dice are out. And there's a Yo 11. Yo Levine, Dancing Queen. Doesn't help us, doesn't hurt us. Dice are out. And there's another hard 4. 2-2, Ballerina. 30 is going to pay us 60 for 1. And then we're back to pressing the 6 and 8. So we're now at $42 on the 6. That will be paying us 50 for 1. That's what we're looking to do. And we'll take this other 5. Press up the odds. Dice are out. 9, Neener 9. 5, 4, 9. 30 pays 42. There's 42. Again, we're going to press the 5 and 9. Rack the rest. We'll be racking $32. Now 35. Both the 6, 5, and 9 will all be paying 50 for 1. And we're already well above that on the 4 and 10. So we will keep pressing and collecting. Dice are out. And there's another 9, Neener 9, 5, 4, 9. That rolled. Again, that's going to pay us 50 for 1. It's a $49 win, so it pays 50 for 1. Go ahead and rack that. And we are pressing the 5 and 10. Sorry, the 4 and 10 by 5. We're at 35. We still haven't increased our VIG. We have to increase to a $2 VIG when we get to $40, so we'll have to pay another $1 next time we press. But we are sitting pretty. Dice are out. And there's another 9, 5, 4, 9. Again, that pays 50 for 1. At this point, we are not going to press anymore. Other than we may, let's, we can go up to 5 times odds. We can go up to $60. Let's drop a quarter on odds back here. Just to do it. We still rack the green. Dice are out. And there's a 6, 6 easy, 5, 1, 6. Again, 42 will pay us 50 for 1. 50 for the 1. And let's just go ahead, we'll pull a red off, and we'll go max odds behind the line. Oh, that isn't max odds. What? 5 times 15 is 75. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll just drop 75. So we're at maximum odds. Place her out. 314. That is a 4 easy. 35 will pay 70. And we're just collecting at this point. We are just going to collect. I don't know. This was a much more than expected long roll. I should have been keeping track on the ATS and the roll counter. Place her out. Oh, we got to pay a VIG for that. Place her out. Can't see that, but it is a 2. That is a 325. 325. No field 5. Again, 35 will pay us 49, so that is 50. 4-1. We're going to have to start cashing in for some white chips here shortly. Let's do that now. Let's go get 10 in white. Yeah, 10 in white. Place her out. And there's another 325. 5. No field 5. 50 for 1. I definitely say we are into winnings. Place her out. And there's Big Red. Let's see. So 347. So all this will finally go away. I am not going to do another shooter. I'm just going to go ahead and calculate and see what we won here. Hopefully you got the idea of how the press works. Like I said, it's a very basic strategy. Just pressing from the inside out, always collecting with every hit. So you're just doing a half press, a 1 unit press on the 6 and 8, then a 1 unit press on the 5 and 9, 1 unit on the 4 and 10, always collecting, bringing it in. Again, we start out in the field in order to spread our onto our other place numbers, so we don't have our 66 across our 66 across, which we could do. It's a 1530 or 66 inside. Sorry, we don't have a 66 inside, which we could do. What we're doing is trying to minimize our risk. And having extra numbers that we can hit that then spread into the box numbers. It's a style of play. We have the pass line because the odds pay better in the pass line, and that's just how we do it. So let's see what we ended up walking away with here. There's 100, 200, 300, 400. That is our starting bankroll. There's another 100 in winnings. 200, 275. This is another 100, so we're at 375. That's 400. 450, 460, 465, 470. So $470 in winnings. We more than doubled our starting bankroll. So the system can work. As always, you saw on the first roller, we had a short. We started to press, and then we hit that short 7, and we lost everything. We only collected a couple times, maybe $10 or $20. So there's risk involved. This is not a low risk strategy by any means. However, it's got a lot of action. It gets you out there playing. If you get a long roller like we saw, pressing up a little bit at a time starts to pay for itself very quickly. So that's really all there is to this strategy. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did or didn't, please either hit the like or dislike. Let me know how you feel about it. I'd appreciate the like if you have it. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I'm trying to foster the community and do some basic strategies for newcomers. So bring newcomers to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you know when I put out new videos. And lastly, like I always say, please share the video with your friends and family. Bring them to the community. Help them learn the game of craps so that we can bring more people to the table. And eventually, I'll see you on the casino floor.